Kevin, happy wedding day, man. Hope y'all are having fun. I'm sure y'all are getting ready now, starting to crack open the beers. Hopefully you're not too nervous, enjoying the day. Sorry, I did not submit my speech last night. It's always awkward kind of recording these videos, so but glad you still want me to do one, and here it is. So, Kevin, I've always loved your sense of humor. I think it's very aligned with mine. You've always had like a zero fucks personality, which I know I've always appreciated. But more importantly, I've always loved your sarcasm. You're sarcastic as shit, and you're particularly sarcastic with like random people, which I love. Like, for example, like we're at a restaurant or a bar and you disagree with someone or they say something ridiculous, like you'll have some type of facial expression that's just pure disbelief at them, and it's always priceless. So I've really always enjoyed your sense of humor. It's probably my favorite thing about you. Thinking back, like some of our memories over the years, some of my favorite times, one thing that quickly comes to mind is the night Darcy had the pregame in college, and I wouldn't stop calling you a spaz, and you warned me numerous times that you were gonna fuck me up if I didn't stop calling you a spaz, and then you proceeded to take me with your big ass shoulders and arms and toss me through Darcy's brother's door, and Darcy's brother goes, "What the fuck?" And it was the most amazing moment ever. He was in a deep sleep and was in pure confusion. His complete door got fucking dismantled, and I'm laying on top of it, and 10 guys are peeking through. That was fucking amazing. Over the years, I've always thought it was fucking hilarious walking in and watching you play video games, and it was always fun watching your alter ego, depending on who you were playing video games with. You tend to have a bit more slang or change of tone of voice, and when you played with your black friends versus like Commander, and you guys always competing on 2K matches and shit. But I know Joel and I always got a kick out of that when we lived with you, and it was a super fun year when me, you, and Joel lived together. I think it was just a great, we all got along great, and it was just a great unit living together. It was pure sarcasm in the house constantly, always joking around. I think it was great, everyone just building off each other's hangovers for a year straight. I don't think you and Joel even really, y'all always got hungover, but I think I definitely got in y'all's head, and it was nice experiencing hangovers with all you guys where we had lollygally on the couches all day and just try to build off each other's moans and have panic attacks. I know that year I really always enjoyed you ordering takeout, and you had a lot of patience while I'd sit there and lick my lips the whole time while you ate, waiting for some of your leftovers. But yeah, it was always super great too, being able to like wake up in the middle of the night when I'd be having panic attacks from hangovers, and you having the patience to deal with that. That was always hilarious. But anyways, look, I think you and Madison are a great fit. She's super funny, and she's right up your alley. I knew you were serious about her whenever you started talking about quitting that job that you did for a couple years where you were constantly on the road, and she seemed to be the driving force for that, which I knew I was serious. And, I think you guys are a great fit, and I've loved getting to know her over the years. A couple memories are like Joel's wedding when you first brought her around, and then, when she gets drunk, she'll start saying, "Oh yeah, Kevin, oh yeah." I love when that happens. Like the first time she did that, I was in disbelief. It was so funny. And then another time when I first met her was that first Mardi Gras you brought her to, and she blacked out probably by 7:30 p.m. and it came out of nowhere just right after dinner, and it was hilarious. You just went and dropped her off, and then you came right back out, which was also awesome. But anyway, she's a bunch of fun. I think you guys will have a really good time starting a family together and creating a life of your own together. And I'm sure Tennessee will be a blast. But glad she has a similar personality to you. I think that makes you guys match really strongly. On a real note, and I know this will sound cheesy, but I've always thought of you like as a super, reliable friend, kind of like that song, like you find out who your friends are, somebody's gonna drop everything. Not to get all kind of queer on you, but I've always thought of you as that kind of friend of mine that, if something ever came up or when it has come up, you've always been willing to drop everything. And I know I've always really appreciated that and respected that out of our friendship. So thanks, man. I really wish I was there to celebrate with you today and with all the boys and Madison. I'm sure you guys are going to have a amazing wedding day, amazing life, and hope you guys are having a good time. We'll see if we have a kid soon, but wish I could be there, and congratulations. Cheers.